Hi everyone. I did a video recently reacting to one of my memorial comedian videos that I did about maybe 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And, it didn't get the greatest views. I was kind of expecting that, but it got, enough comments that I feel like I need to do another one and just talk more about how some people are offended by a person trying to make a person laugh. And so for this one, and the other reason I'm reacting to it is I honestly haven't watched this in quite a while, so I don't even remember the joke. So maybe I'll laugh, maybe I won't. And so when I uploaded this one, a person that I'm still friends with on Facebook, and she comments once in a while. Everything's good. But being that she is from Germany, she was offended because you can see that little swastika on the casket. And this memorial service or funeral service is for a German woman that passed away. And she was, she was a Nazi. And anyway, that's part of the joke, though. And not that Nazis are funny, they're not. But she was really offended, kind of almost like, labeling Germans, right? Which I was not. But there's still the fact that all over the world there are still, and not just in Germany, but all over the world, there are sadly still some Nazis around. But it really bothered me that she was offended, and I'm just trying to make everybody laugh. And what I ended up doing, and I kind of regretted it afterwards, I deleted the video, and with my Sony Vegas, I cropped out that swastika. So, and I might have even edited a joke or two. So that was no longer, the casket was just normal looking. But let's play the video and let me know what you think. Maybe you're offended too. Here we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Larry Graves, and I'm known as the funeral comedian. So I hope I brighten up your evening a little bit. And this is for the memorial service for Helga Schneider. I'm just here to, crack a few jokes and lighten up the mood a little bit, so don't be ashamed to laugh. Just because there's a dead person directly behind me. If I can be serious for a minute, death really isn't that funny, and in fact, no. There are times I wonder why I even do this. But, then I get a check for like $500 and I'm doing a little song and dance, I tell you. If I can just say something a little personal. I just gotten inside the church and I saw this old couple going up the ramp, the guy pushing his wife in the wheelchair. So I'm holding the door open, but it's like I'm not standing there for eternity. So, I just went on my merry way, and then later on the guy comes up to me and he's snapping at me. It's like, show some respect for the young people. Really, really rude. Now, Helga... I found that funny. I don't know about you. Was a massage therapist, and she started up her very own company, Massages, etc., in 2006. I wonder what you get with that. And I have been, or was, a client of Helga's for the last 3 years, and she was a superb massage therapist, if that's how you say it. Now, I don't want to go into the details of the massages I had with her, but I will just say that she had a damn sexy voice. And when she whispered in your ear, $50 for the hands-free massage, that just took me over the edge. Especially when I paid the $50. Just want to talk about the men's washroom in here. What is the problem with people that don't flush? What I saw, I said to myself, is that humanly possible?
So, like I said, I don't remember. It's been so long since I did this. But I maybe never even mentioned that she was a Nazi, right? I just have that little swastika on her casket, and maybe that's the joke. So, yeah. We'll see.
Did the guy eat a whole goat for lunch? And I'm just letting you know that don't shake my hand after my performance here, because I didn't wash my hands because there was no soap in the men's washroom. So just letting you know that. Now, Helga sadly passed away after a freak accident involving a toy. I don't have much more info about it, although I did hear it was a quite large toy. Sir, that was really rude. Do you really think the dead woman behind me wants to hear laughter? Grow up. I always used to wonder if Helga was German. And she had such a sweet, sexy voice. And it did sound a bit like a man's voice, though it's pretty deep. But I noticed a small Nazi swastika.
Well, there goes that idea. I guess I do mention it.
But I noticed a small Nazi swastika on her casket, so I guess it was right. Hi, Marcia. Three months ago, right? Yeah. That was a great night. Thank you. Now, let's have a minute of silence for Helga, and may she rest in peace.
Yeah. He can't be bothered. He's on his phone.
Thank you. I just want to talk about death for a minute. Now, I know Helga's aunt is here, and she was talking to me earlier and being quite upset because I guess before Helga passed away, they had a pretty nasty argument. And I just want to let her aunt know, wherever she is, that I actually died once in a car accident. I was dead for a good 30 seconds or so. And I didn't see nothing. It was just complete darkness. I was dead. So I just hope that the aunt realizes that Helga's dead, okay? So don't worry about it. You're not going to meet her up in heaven. So thank you for letting me crack a few jokes at Helga's expense. And I just want to say that although I am not a professional massage therapist. I am very good with my hands, and I've given out some really, really nice massages. Women only. So I'm just putting that out there. You can talk to me after my show here, and thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. So, somebody's always offended. I think it's worse these days than even than like 5 years ago. And, I thought it was just silly humor myself. And like I said, in reality, there are not Nazis, sadly. So, and it's not labeling all Germans that way either. Certainly wasn't my intention. So I do apologize for hurting somebody's feelings, but just trying to make everybody laugh. Thank you.